Alright guys, I got one more here for you. You know, I don't know if y'all studied history or not, but you always, or I have, heard about Lemuria, but nobody ever knows where it's at. Now, people heard about Atlantis, kind of, they know where it's at, but Lemuria is thought to be, let's say this is the United States, okay? This is the United States. Canada's up here. It was thought that Lemuria was over here on the west coast. All right, here's Africa. And Atlantis was right here, which is facts. Right here in the Bermuda Triangle. All right, let's say this was Lemuria. This was Atlantis. Okay. This right here is where Lemuria was thought to be. But you know what? You always hear about Atlantis and Lemuria. Atlantis at the same time. Now they're in history coinciding with each other, allies of each other at the same time. So I had a little intuition check on this right here today. So Lemuria comes from the word Lemuries, which means ghosts of the departed. Ghosts of the departed. And that goes right back to what the Atlanteans were doing, making the new bodies for the people that died in this war right here. Died in this war against the dragons. So the Lemurians are actually the ghosts of the departed from this war. The Atlanteans were making new bodies for them. And you know what Lemuria is? That's the fourth realm. The fourth dimension. The fourth dimension. This is where the soul goes to await reincarnation. That's right. That's right. Now, I don't know how many of y'all believe me when I tell you this, but I can see that right there. I can see the fourth dimension. I can only see it out in the sun. I can see it nowhere else. Only in the light can I see the fourth dimension. I cannot see it indoors. I cannot see it indoors. I only see it out in the sunlight. If it's cloudy, that's the best time I can see it. But I can see the fourth dimension, y'all. I can see them all up in there going around. Now I have to really focus and to see them. But yeah, I can see them. I didn't know what it was to begin with. I didn't know what it was. But it looks like fireflies, y'all. But they don't blink. They're constant. Just moving like this. Just moving like this. That's Lemuria, y'all, the fourth dimension. Awaiting to be incarnated into the robes. Into the robes. So this is what's going to be happening. When the new heaven and the new earth get here, the 5D, and the 5D consciousness. In the 5D consciousness, y'all guess what? Y'all guess what? We're going to have a new connection. There's going to be no more death. He's going to be dwelling with us. And the bride and her husband, which is the New Jerusalem, is going to bring a city down. The bride and the groom, whenever they join, is going to make another woman, another Atlantis. And they're going to make us some permanent bodies, and us waiting up here in Lemuria in the fourth dimension is going to come back down and incarnate. And I'm going to show you where it says that. And this right here, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. They're creating new bodies right there. They're creating new life, y'all. And guess what? There's going to be another planet come too. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. And this dragon right here is a good dragon. This is going to be a good one. Because it's going to pull the third part of the stars of heaven. It's going to pull the stars into heaven, the light, and put them into these bodies. And these are the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. It all fits together like a puzzle. Like a puzzle, man. Like a puzzle. The New Jerusalem. The New Jerusalem is going to be a mothership. A mothership, y'all. It's going to be a mothership. And now, this is my idea. I think it's going to be the Lyra. I think the lion face are coming back. Because this place right here they were the dominant ones here. They established Rome over there when it was called Ariel. Ariel means city of lions. So yeah, we're gonna have Lemuria is fixing to be emptied out, y'all. When Atlantis comes back, when the woman comes back. Sure is. Alright. Y'all hit them likes, follow. Y'all hit them share buttons and get my stuff out there. Y'all help me get this out there. Get the truth out there and let people hear it. Or let the religious cuss me out. I don't care which. Y'all be good out here. Keep it real.